Hi Cancers, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K. For those of you who are new, welcome. I am really wanting to get right into this reading. I don't know whose energies these are, but there are all kinds of messages here. I've never done a spread like this. So if people want to know, I really don't do spreads in any particular way. I just basically lay them out as I am being guided to. So I do various different all the time, and I use a combination of all kinds of different decks as I am led. So I will try and be clear about what I'm getting to and how it relates, and we'll try to remember to mention the cards I'm using as well. All right, so let's move into this week. All right, Cancers. So what we have here is, with the Lenormand 5-card spread I have in the beginning, we have the child card representing at least the 5-card spread. And so this could be that a child is in the middle of a situation, but what I'm feeling more so is the playfulness. And I feel that a lot with that card. Playfulness maybe in the past with someone who was maybe very attractive, but it's not healthy temptation, and there's luck. So playfulness with somebody in the past must have made you feel very lucky and fulfilled somehow, whoever's energies these are. Now, this is an example. If this isn't your reading, this is an example for you. I can pull your personal energies if you just email me at josiek42@gmail.com, or check your rising sign video or your moon sign video. All right, so again, we have these energies, these playful, naughty energies, and the clover is saying that, you know, everything was looking good. You thought for sure that this was a blessing from the universe, an overflowing new blessed path in love. Maybe you guys even moved in together, or somebody got married quickly, or something transpired. And we have heartache below that. Then we have whoever's energies these are, looking back at that opportunity and saying, gosh, I thought that would bring me a new path in money, comfort, and for some reason that person, I guess, maybe isn't accepting my love. But Spirit's saying somehow you're pulling yourself through this. You're shining because I think you saw this coming. Maybe even you drew it in like, come hither. All right, now with the 10 of Wands and the 2 of Swords, you know it's time to lay down this path at some point. So these are a lot of thoughts just for 1 week, but you're feeling stuck because either you don't have enough information or you don't want to make a choice. But, you know, the moon card energies are here, so you're going to go through wondering and not knowing, and that's going to probably start to make you feel down. And eventually you may be contemplating, whoever's energies these are, getting in your train, plane, or automobile and heading off in a new direction towards success and letting something else just kind of fall to the wayside. It may feel big to someone, this brief connection, because maybe it was a soulmate that taught you about yourself to a point where you just kind of went, wow, I got it. I don't need to put myself through this again. I got it. So, and right underneath the playfulness, then in the middle of the reading, towards the middle of the week, it's like, that was fun, but it left me off balance. You know what I mean? So in the outcome, further part through and into the end of the Lenormand spread, we have the Bear card in the house. All right, so these are changes going on at home. These are usually a big, very handsome, strong man, or it could be someone who's maybe a little bit bossy at home. I even see that the bears are going away from the home. So I wanted to clarify, of course. So with the Rider-Waite deck, maybe, and this might be a different person's energies. So this is a person's energies, or the person that the Cancer is thinking of. I think you find out, or you knew, that this person was not being honest, and that they were, or that you were manifesting maybe that you shouldn't. sometimes when we get to the end and we know it's time for goodbye, one minute we're fine with it, the next minute we're like, I miss that. That was kind of a wild trip in my life. At least it was something exciting, and now I'm going to go back to bored. So I'm going to carry some of this anger with me because I can't have it, you know? And those are not good to carry. So get rid of any old memories that have anything to do with negativity, okay? Let those go. You may be trying to get out of a connection, whoever's energies these are, and you feel trapped because you're waiting or hoping or wondering how you're going to get an offer in finances to be able to free yourself. Now in your and right below that, there you are, you're looking at things from every perspective, and at some point you do bring something to an end. Now that's a lot in 1 week, so I'm thinking it could go into maybe a planning mode, going through seeing something come to an end, watching the new path open up, climbing into a position of independence and the ability to give and care for others, but to understand that now you've come to a higher level spiritually. Now that you're at a higher level spiritually, your judgment is going to be way more on target, and Spirit's here to help you with it. With this major arcana, you're going to make the right choices as you move forward. And that's what this speaks about. It speaks about an offer in love sometimes comes in and it's just a tiny offer. It's just a tiny gesture or a kind word. And sometimes we blow it up because we want it to be something. And it just doesn't grow. And that happens a lot. I mean, true love doesn't happen person after person for everybody's life all the time, though it'd be wonderful. You have the Queen of Wands energies to set goals, to take the time to see and connect and build a solid foundation with someone before allowing this into your path, this offer. Eventually, I do see you getting excited about a new path. It doesn't seem to be with this person, and the wand jumps out, so I'm thinking you may hear of a financial something that's going to draw your attention from all of this, and that would be good. So yeah, when love comes along in the near future, if you're single right now, just really take the time to say, you know, this person's going to have to be like this. They're going to have to want the same things. They're going to, you know, I need to be clear about where I'm moving next in my path because of what has transpired in the past. And speaking of the past, some of you I see are thinking of someone from the past, and you are trying to be clear with your boundaries. Or maybe with someone who has children, and you're trying to communicate and be clear with someone. And Spirit's saying someone may come in quickly or have come in quickly. But before you let them over the river and into your heart, you need to check that cup and see what's on offer. Because if you put all of your energy and strength into a situation that doesn't fulfill you, it's just going to hurt you. So set the goals ahead of time to acknowledge the pain before you step into it. It's just moving slower, you know. So yes, there may be somebody who's maybe in a position of authority, or someone who's an older person, or maybe someone in your life who I feel like that you've been setting goals with, but they're not good goals. It's like this, whatever it is, look, it's darkness. It's like you can't get it out of your head. It's an addiction you have or someone else has, and it's just bringing you down. I think some of you are really looking for that soulmate, that true love, that life partner. And you're going to receive some attention during the week. But I think everything needs to slow down. Spirit's saying, again, this is an opportunity to start a brand new path, cutting away from all that has transpired up to now, whether it's love or finances. There is the Ace of Swords to step into a new path if you so choose. Just make sure you take time to heal first, to contemplate the decisions ahead and the directions you're going to take to get there. So, thinking things through this week. Okay, so you got the star card energies as well, to hope, wish, and pray on a star, because it's a major arcana. That means that Spirit's going to help you to make that wish come true. Just make sure you're not putting more into the situation than, you know, putting in more than you're receiving. And that's what I think is going to end up being a thought this week. So instead of going too deep thinking about, does that person love me? Whoever's these are, go from, does that person love me, to, do we love each other equally? You know, when I do this, do they do that back? Oh, that was someone's message. So let's look at spiritual guidance for the week of December 4th. This is the Angel Answers deck by Doreen Virtue. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Cancer with clearly defined spiritual guidance for the week of December 4th, 2017. Thank you. Ooh! So the card representing your life path here on Earth at this time is success with an exclamation mark. That's being provided with abundance. That makes everything feel so much better. In your thoughts, it is a time of forgiveness. Whatever has transpired has transpired. Everything happens for a reason. It's not about the other person. It's about what we learned about ourselves through that connection with that person. When two souls combine, it's to learn spiritually about our own soul. All right, so let them go, move on, is what Spirit's saying in your foundation. In the recent past, we had yes, I will clarify in a minute. And in the next 2 to 3 weeks, we have no with an exclamation mark. Again, we'll clarify. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, you have control, Cancers, over getting more information about this abundance and success. I feel like it's just going to flow smoothly for you. All right. So Spirit's trying to tell you, yes, there is something better. But you got to let go of forgiveness. Forgiveness energies are dark and negative, and they will block your progress moving forward. So that would stink, because you've got great abundance and success here. In your hopes and fears, we've got taking action, hoping to take action. And in your foundation, coming to a peaceful resolution. They're confirming with communicate clearly, and something will transpire a year from now. So let's clarify with Gilded Tarot. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Cancer with clearly defined messages regarding the week of December 4th, 2017. Clarification, Celtic spread, please, with the Angel Answers deck. Okay, so an offer does come in. Now this could be love or money. Okay, it's a message and it's small. Okay, it's a new beginning. Take your time, get more information. Because look at this. What a week. Passion and abundance all at once. But remember with the Lover's card, what's the difference between passion and love? I mean, lust and passion, and love and romance. There is a difference. In the thoughts position, we have forgiveness. Spirit's wanting to tell you that there is a new path available to you when it comes to love and or blessings. But you've got to let go of the pain and anguish of the past. You've done all you can with regard to a situation, circumstance, or connection. And now you get to decide how to use your sword, your final sword, moving ahead. There was maybe someone in the past who had children. Thank you, Spirit. Or who, yeah, one or the other. Either they had children or they didn't, or there were children involved, or they're someone from your past that you knew as a child. Maybe they bring abundance with them. And you're hoping for love, but there's also forgiveness there. And Spirit saying, let go. Stop, wait, and think. Big message for you guys. So Spirit's saying no. Wow. And this is your sign, and it's like they're shaking you upside down, dumping out all that water you want to give, all that keeping your heart open, and they're saying, no, 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 no. Forgive and let go. Just forgive and let go of that, okay? Let's focus on success in an offer. Spirit saying you have control over getting more information, but look it. for some reason you're stuck. But this isn't true. The Eight of Swords is a figment of your imagination. You're not ever stuck inside or outside of a situation. But I think you feel stuck because you can't make a decision, because you don't know either what's on offer here when it comes to money, or someone who looks like they have money. For whoever's messages those were. Spirit saying there is something better ahead. So if you can forgive, if you can look forward to and pray for and thank Spirit for all of your blessings, they will bring in this Ace of Cups that I showed earlier. As you forgive, it will come in. Then you can start focusing on what truly fulfills you. And I have to say, I think money's going to come in here and replace something that was empty within you, whichever Cancer this is. So in your hopes and fears, Spirit saying take action when it comes to a new business idea. And in your outcome, we've got a peaceful resolution. So this is closing up shop, getting to the end of, kind of the beginning of where you're thinking, you know, I'm about ready to move on. Can you see the cobwebs? About ready to move on and take action in a new direction and start something new. And Spirit's saying communicate clearly to others, and others will give you offers. And with the Judgment energies here, which is a major arcana, then you can be assisted with Spirit by praying and connecting to Spirit and looking for signs. Communicate not only to others but also to Spirit about what it is you want as you're learning more things in this week, because you may find out that maybe a year from now you're going to be moving or transferring or succeeding into something very, very fulfilling financially, is what I'm feeling. I'm looking for confirmation. They're saying don't worry, trust in Spirit, ask for help, connect with others, ask your angels, be assertive. So let's take a look over here. Confirmation, please, because I confirm and confirm all the time. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. Looking at how far you've come. Cropping that tree and deciding, you know what, I'm going to take all of this experience and knowledge, I'm going to move down the way, and I'm going to build something even bigger, better, and more successful. An offer comes in, and I think it's going to come in quickly. Could be in the next 8 hours, 8 days, 8 weeks. No, this is a weekly reading. I think it could be a day or two for somebody. If that happens, please let me know. If you get a message about a new path, a new opportunity in the next 8 hours, or it could be 8 days. All right, I'm over it. All right, so we have the Knight. Here comes the offer, but the offer came in slowly. See, with the Knight of Pentacles. Maybe you hear something about, maybe it's not the offer you want. Or when you get this offer, you're like, okay, fine, that's great, but I still miss something. So yeah, go out and connect and celebrate with others over a success. Really celebrate yourself. This is important. Celebrate something that you're achieving. Make sure people see that you're so fulfilled within and how you found that and the story you have to tell and share with others. Okay, so in the middle of the week, you are manifesting. And as you are manifesting new things and Spirit's helping you with the major arcana Empress, you're going to be letting something go. This is a transformation. It's going through endings and new beginnings. And then you've got balance, fairness, equal give and take. But somebody might not. Get more information, because somebody is greedy in the next couple weeks. That might help you to make the decision to completely let go and take action to move forward, as you kind of, maybe somebody asks for a raise and they know they deserve it. But in the outcome position, look at what we got here. The Wheel of Fortune. Things turning in your favor. Why? Because you have the Magician energies. You have all the elements to manifest that which it is that you want. So get going. What are the steps you're going to take to reach new goals? Here you are getting excited about a new path. Hopping, skipping, jumping, taking a risk. Knowing that this is the end. Do you want to give this one last chance or do you want to move ahead? It's definitely a time for someone financially to go in and have a conversation with that person who may not be sharing the money with the business when you know you could get paid a little bit more. Speak your truth, stand your ground in a very fair and just way and say, here are my goals and this is what I expect. Because as you speak up for yourself, you may begin to understand that you have advanced much further. You've reached this path, you've mastered this path. You want to maybe create something new in a path ahead of you and let what needs to go, go. Yes, right behind that, look at that as the Ace of Swords. Boom. New path right behind that. One path is no longer fulfilling. It's time to move ahead. And then we have the sneaky person, somebody who just doesn't like the fact that you're moving ahead maybe, and you're stepping into that new position going, yes, even though you're a little heartbroken, that's okay. Time will heal. All right, so where are we at? Holy moly. I think what I want to do finally, because that's pretty much it. There's a lot of success here. There's some forgiveness. Something needs to be let go of. You know, something may have transpired in the past where someone got together and did something maybe that are just communicated and the luck was there. I don't know how far things went in this connection, but I do know that it's a time of forgiveness and letting go and not waiting around anymore. If someone's heart isn't open, it isn't open, you know. Focus on your own path and getting yourself freed from dark energies and only allow positivity in your path. There's something much better ahead of you, and they're saying what that is financial independence, baby. All right, so take action into a new path. Put a lot of effort and time in. Really focus, because I think from did we say a year from now earlier? I know I saw that somewhere. I feel like a year from now you're going to go to a very high position from even where you are now. So come to a peaceful resolution within your own self. Do I want to continue to work here? Do I want to move ahead? What is it that I want to do? But I love this for your future, for you know, end of the week. Just contentment at home, little changes going on, nothing major. Maybe redecorating, maybe decorating for Christmas. Silly. All right, so the card I pulled for you guys from my brand new Oracle of the Mermaids deck by Lucy Cavendish is Sisterhood. Friendships, allies, compatible souls, loyalty, joy, and delight. Awesome. Yeah. Take action into new things, decorate, have fun, enjoy your family. I see this week as a very happy and fulfilling one, and I could see an offer or opportunity financially coming your way. Just make sure you allow yourself to move forward and get more information, especially when this comes to career and finances. As far as love, I think I'd just kind of hang with the family and do family stuff this week. All right, thanks again for stopping by. I hope to hear from you soon. My email again, if you'd like a personal reading, is josiek42@gmail.com. Take care and God bless.